What if the real reason your erection isn't what it used to be? Isn't age? Isn't low testosterone? Isn't desire? But something more silent. Something that no one talks about. And yet, something that's completely reversible. What if I told you your penis veins are clogged? Not metaphorically, literally. And what if, instead of taking pills, enduring shame, or giving up, you could restore those veins naturally in just 7 days? I'm not talking about miracle drugs or expensive procedures. I'm talking about 2 natural tools from your own kitchen. That, when used the right way, can reopen your manhood's most vital highways. Let me show you how. I'm Dr. Elias Monroe. I've spent over 25 years helping men over 60 restore what they thought was gone forever. And here's what I've learned. The most important thing for your erection isn't testosterone, isn't performance pills, it's blood flow. But not just any blood flow. I'm talking about blood that can reach, fill, and stay inside the penis. And that, my friend, depends entirely on one thing: open, flexible, unclogged veins. You see, most men don't realize this, but by the time you hit 60, your penile veins are no longer smooth, soft, or responsive. They're stiff, inflamed, and blocked. This leads to fading morning wood, difficulty getting or staying hard, reduced sensitivity, and constant nighttime urination. You've probably blamed your hormones, or your age, or stress. But the truth? It's not your fault. It's your circulation. And more specifically, your pelvic veins, the blood vessels feeding your manhood, are clogged. Now, most doctors? They'll hand you a prescription. They'll give you a pill that forces pressure through partially blocked pipes. But pills don't clear blockages. They don't restore flexibility. And they don't heal inflammation. They're like pouring gasoline through a bent straw. But what if you could clear those straws? Gently, naturally, and permanently. That's where this method comes in. We're going to use ginger oil, nature's circulation booster cayenne extract, the plaque melter. Together, these 2 ingredients form a powerful external blend. One you massage right into your lower abdomen and pubic area. No pills, no injections, just your hands, your breath, and a little patience. Let's talk about ginger oil. This isn't some trendy essential oil. Ginger oil penetrates deep into tissue. It brings warmth, it relaxes blood vessels, and it increases nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for helping your penis fill and stay hard. But more importantly, it works without side effects, without elevating blood pressure, without disrupting your hormones, and without shame. One of my patients, Leo, 71 years old, said it best. "Doc, it's like something turned back on." All he did was warm up his groin, apply ginger oil nightly, and breathe. Within days, he started waking up firmer. That's the power of natural circulation. Now, cayenne. You may know it as a hot spice. But what you don't know is that cayenne extract contains capsaicin, a compound that melts through cholesterol, calcium, and toxins built up in your blood vessels. It's like a plaque-dissolving solvent, but natural. When mixed with ginger oil, cayenne increases blood flow, reduces inflammation, softens hardened veins, and reawakens nerves. No, we're not telling you to rub chili powder down there. We're using cayenne-infused oil, diluted and safe, combined with ginger oil to create a warming therapeutic blend that penetrates skin and enters your bloodstream through the groin. It doesn't burn, it warms, and it restores life. So, What exactly happens when you combine these two? You create what I call the circulation switch. Within just a few applications, many men report a sense of warmth and tingling in the groin, more fullness in the penis during arousal, better sleep, and fewer nighttime urination urges. Some even report spontaneous erections returning after just a week. This isn't magic. It's not placebo. It's your veins finally being heard, finally being cleared, finally working again. So now that you know what's happening inside your body, let's talk about what you can do tonight to begin the change. Here's what you'll need. Ingredients for the circulation blend: 2 tablespoons of cold-pressed ginger oil, 1.4 teaspoon of cayenne oil extract or cayenne-infused olive oil. Optional, 3 to 5 drops of vitamin E oil to nourish your skin. You'll also need a clean glass bowl, warm towel, quiet space. How to prepare the blend: 1. Pour 2 tablespoons of ginger oil into your bowl. 2. Add 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne oil. You can adjust later if too warm. 3. Stir gently. 4. Let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes to activate. Do a patch test on your inner wrist to check heat sensitivity. You should feel warmth, not burning. If it's too intense, dilute with more ginger or olive oil. Now it's ready. How to apply it? Step by step. Step 1. Warm the area. Take your warm towel and place it over your lower abdomen and pubic region for 3 to 5 minutes. This opens your pores and prepares the veins. Step 2. Apply the oil. Using 2 to 3 fingers, gently rub the blend into the lower belly, just below the navel, the inner thighs, close to the groin, the pubic mound, just above the base of the penis. Avoid applying directly on the shaft. Step 3. Massage. Use slow, circular motions. Focus on warmth, not force. Spend at least 5 to 7 minutes, breathing deeply as you go. Step 4. Cover and rest. Place a warm towel or heating pad over the area for another 15-20 minutes. This helps the oils penetrate deeply, encouraging blood flow and detox. Step 5. Wipe clean with warm water. Pat dry. No soap needed. Do this every night before bed, for at least 7 nights in a row. What can you expect? Here's what most men report in the first 3 to 7 days. A feeling of warmth in the groin. A heavier, more alive sensation in the penis. More frequent morning erections. Fewer nighttime trips to the bathroom. Improved sleep and confidence. Some describe it as a quiet awakening. Others say, "It's like my body finally remembered something." And that's the point. You're not forcing anything. You're reminding your body how to function. Add this breathing technique to multiply the effects. It's called pelvic pulse breathing, and it's one of the most underused tools in men's health. Most men breathe shallow, up in the chest, but deep pelvic breathing directs oxygen and circulation to your lower body. Here's how to do it. Step 1. Lie flat or sit comfortably. Step 2. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. As you do, imagine the breath filling your lower belly, even behind your genitals. Step 3. Hold for 2 seconds. Step 4. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. Step 5. Repeat for 5 to 10 minutes. If you can, do this right after the oil massage, while the towel is still warm over your groin. You'll be amazed how one breath can reawaken blood vessels and how your penis begins to feel alive again. Let's not forget the most overlooked factor in healing: food. Once you start this ritual, your blood vessels open. They're more absorbent, more responsive. But if you eat junk, you reclog the pipes, and that defeats the purpose. So here's how to eat for circulation. Eat these to support clean blood flow. Beetroot, fresh or juice. Boosts nitric oxide. Pomegranate juice improves testosterone and artery elasticity. Garlic melts artery plaque. Avocado supports hormones and fat metabolism. Spinach and leafy greens, high in magnesium to relax vessels. Olive oil, anti-inflammatory and heart-healthy. Avoid these circulation killers. Processed meats, white bread and pastries, fried foods, excess sugar and soda, too much dairy and cheese, alcohol in large quantities. Remember, you're not just applying oil, you're clearing a highway, and food either fuels the road or floods it with debris. I know this can feel overwhelming. Maybe it's your first time trying anything like this. Maybe you've already tried everything before. But this is different. This is gentle. This is grounded in science and ancient wisdom. This is your body healing itself with your help. You're not broken. You're just clogged. And now you're clearing the way forward. So how do you bring it all together? Let me give you the exact 7-day plan. Step by step. This is the foundation, the spark, the reintroduction of blood, breath, and belief into your most vital system. The 7-day ritual, each night before bed. 1. Warm the area with a towel for 3 to 5 minutes. 2. Apply the ginger cayenne oil blend to your lower abdomen, inner thighs, and pubic mound. 3. Massage gently for 7 to 10 minutes. 4. Cover with a warm towel and rest for 15 to 20 minutes. 5. Practice pelvic pulse breathing, 5 to 10 minutes. 6. Finish with a light circulation snack, e.g. beet juice, plus half an avocado or boiled egg. No rushing. No distractions. This is your time, your healing ritual. What to expect day by day. Day 1 to 3. A gentle warmth, improved sleep, slight increase in morning fullness, fewer nighttime bathroom visits. Day 4 to 7. Firmer erections, stronger sensitivity, noticeable energy boost, emotional reconnection with your body. Day 8 to 30. Spontaneous arousals, more stamina during intimacy, fewer distractions by discomfort or fear, a quiet confidence that begins to show in how you walk, talk, and relate. This is real. Because once blood flows, so does life. And when sensation returns, so does desire. But now, let's add the final accelerator, the third and final element of this restoration ritual. It's simple, it's natural, and it's probably already in your kitchen. Apple cider vinegar. ACV is more than a folk remedy. It gently reduces inflammation, balances pH, detoxes your liver, increases nitric oxide activity, and makes your body more responsive to oxygen and blood flow. How to take it. Each morning before breakfast, mix 1 teaspoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar into 1 cup of warm water. Add a squeeze of lemon if you like. Sip slowly. It prepares your vessels for the day, like stretching before a workout. And it tells your system, we're staying open today. But let's go even deeper. Because the truth is, this journey, it's not just about the physical. It's about how you see yourself. As a man, as a partner, as someone who still has value, vitality, and voice. Every night you massage that oil, every time you breathe into your belly, you're telling your body, I haven't given up on you. And guess what? Your body listens, it responds, it remembers. It says, I've been waiting for this. So let this become your ritual, not just a 1-week challenge, but a new way of being. Because the truth is, you are not too old, you are not broken, and you are absolutely not finished. You're just beginning a new chapter, one with better blood flow, deeper pleasure, and quiet confidence that no pill can ever replace. So tonight, heat the towel, apply the oil, breathe deep, eat clean, and remember, this isn't just about performance. It's about presence. It's about how you show up. For yourself, for your partner, for life. You've earned the right to feel alive again. Now claim it. If this message helped you, don't keep it to yourself. Click like. Share it with a friend. Leave a comment below and tell us your story. Because somewhere out there, another man needs to hear this too. Your body isn't done. Your fire isn't gone. And your manhood is far from over. Let's reignite it together.